Instead of trying to clean your carpet for probably the 100th time, maybe it's time to think about replacing or maybe upgrading your flooring. The Approved Home Pro Show is here to help. Clint, good morning. Clint August is the host of the show.
Good morning, Heather. I know, like me, you have kids, we've got pets, and so really, that's a big part of the reason that we have Nick from Contract Carpet in studio this morning. How are you, man?
Good.
It's about the trends, it's the right questions to ask, and the right flooring to fit your lifestyle. That's what we're going to cover today. And Greg Cantor from Murray Lampert Design, Build, Remodel. I know that you talk about Contract Carpet all the time. Now, you've got two locations. Where are they?
One in Encinitas and one over in Carmel Mountain Ranch.
All right, and you can also, of course, contact them through ApprovedHomePros.com. But Greg, you know, as a guy in the industry for 30 plus years, this is one of the most important decisions you can make in a home.
It is, and talking about trends, I mean, Nick hit it out of the park. Everything here is really current. Everything from porcelain, engineered floor, of course carpet, the go-to surface, and glass tile is very popular. So let's dive into all these different options here and maybe start with porcelain.
Okay. So over here we've got porcelain tile that's made to look like a really distressed piece of wood. Super practical. Very, dent resistant, scratch resistant, water friendly.
So very durable then.
No
super
sealing required.
durable. Don't have to seal it.
I like this.
It really is almost bulletproof. And then this is same material, just more of a stone kind of veiny look.
And I might add, I mean, a lot of people think of going to natural stone, but with porcelain, you can duplicate any style just about it. You can't even tell the difference between the two.
Yeah, all the new technology. It's actually inkjet printed now. So they are able to make it really look like a piece of wood where it's not the same couple of patterns over and over and over. It's pretty remarkable stuff.
And then of course engineered wood, pre-finished, good for slab or wood subfloor, and we'll get into that a little bit later. Carpet.
So with the woods, we've got your hand scrape that's been popular for the last dozen years probably. People like it because it already comes kind of beat up, so they're not cringing every time they get a little scratch, as opposed to your more traditional smooth finish. It's kind of like a piece of furniture, so people definitely are a little weary of that. And then super popular these days is the wire brush, kind of whitewash look.
So this is something that's trending then?
It really brightens up the house, makes it feel bigger, more open, and still really practical as far as hiding stuff.
And then lifestyle-wise, I mean, with kids, pets, entertaining, how do you choose the right surface for your home?
You really got to ask yourself those questions. How hard are my kids on it? Are they going to be cruising around on their skateboards inside the house? If so, maybe this porcelain tile might be a good idea, as opposed to the wood that will scratch. Certainly the carpet's not going to live up to that. But if you want it to be comfy on your feet, a little bit warmer, cozier, carpet's definitely the right way to go. So
when somebody comes to you, what questions do you ask, and how does someone go about hiring Contract Carpet?
Well, they kind of cruise in the door or see this and make a phone call, but once they're in there, we kind of have to go through a discovery phase and figure out a lot of those questions. Do you have kids? Do you have pets?
But you ask those in case I as the homeowner, don't know to ask those things.
Half the time they come in and say, I've got kids, I got pets, this and that. But if they don't, you kind of got to pull it out of them a little bit. And then once you do, you got to ask them, what kind of look are you going for? What do you have now? Do you like it? Do you want to switch it up and do something a little bit more modern? And so once we start getting that info, we can steer them the right direction.
All right, we do have a social media question. We just moved into a home with old carpet. We want a hard surface in several areas, but want something our kids and dogs won't destroy. What are the best choices?
Best choices for kids and dogs would probably be the porcelain tiles or even a laminate. Laminate's very dent and scratch resistant, not water friendly like the tile is, so that that could be a deciding factor for you. But both options are going to stand up to it.
So Contract Carpet, everything from porcelain, wood, carpet, glass, tile, fireplace faces.
So what if you step on it, if your feet touch it, you guys do it? All right, Nick from Contract Carpet. Heather, keep in mind too that just something for the homeowner. Keep in mind that if you've got big dogs like I do, you may not want the hardwood flooring because I can't watch a movie ever without the tip tap, turning the volume up to 80, So keep that in mind. That's a lifestyle thing.
That is true. I'm still looking for the carpet that can hold up under a herd of rhinoceroses or something, because that's what I feel like I have living in my house with me.
That would be a slab with a floor drain.
Yeah, just cement.
We're all
right.
waiting for that one.
Gentlemen, thanks. ApprovedHomePros.com is where you can find the folks from Contract Carpet. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.